I got a warning for you, young man. If you can heed this warning, then you would be safe from women who only want to use you. The problem is, you have been blind to see her true intentions. Do not be a fool. I will show you 7 signs Sigma men watch out for to detect deceitful women. Become a master at reading these signs, and you will rule your dating game like a boss. Do you know what else you need to begin living as a Giga Chad? Subscribe to stay updated on our well-thought-out videos and become a Mestro. The number 1 thing to watch out for, son, is she hides you from her friends and family. Know this fact. Women are natural show-offs. If she is not showing you off, then she is hiding something. Women would show off anything they think has value to them. They want their friends to know about it, and they even want to spite their enemies with their show-offs too. That is how they roll, so you had better pay close attention. If she loves you, she would subtly create avenues for her friends to know about you, because she wants them to see how lucky she is to have you. On the other hand, if you are less than her expectations, or she has another man in her life that is more important to her than you, then you would be tucked away like a wasted sock. That is just how it is. You are not good enough for her to show off, yet there she is playing games and urging you on. You need to be careful so you do not get used, my young friend. A relationship is friendship, and real friends, the ones worth keeping close, are the kind of people who stand with you through thick and thin. They don't run away and hide you like some dirty secret. If your girlfriend is doing that, then you have no girlfriend in reality. Number 2, she only calls when she needs something. This is one of the surest ways of knowing what's up. If she only calls when she needs you, then my good chap, you are just a sport to her. She is playing you like a fiddle. It's time to stop allowing yourself to be used as a convenience or a backup plan. Love is a two-way street, my friend. It's about caring for each other, supporting one another, and being there in good times and bad. If she's only reaching out when she needs a favor, or when it's convenient for her, then she's not interested in a meaningful relationship with you. You need to set your standards higher. Don't let yourself be taken advantage of or used as a doormat. You are not a convenience store that she can pop into whenever she feels like it. For these fakers, you would notice that they are always in urgent need of you to send some money or provide some help. It is always an emergency. There is never any meaningful conversation apart from her demands. It always has to do with what she can take and take. Make room in your life for someone who genuinely cares about you and wants to be a part of your life in a meaningful way. Letting go might be tough, but trust me, it's the best thing you can do for yourself. Take this as an opportunity to grow, learn, and find someone who appreciates you for all that you are. Number 3, she has a male friend for everything. This is a habit that is very common with girls that are experts at manipulating men. They see men as nothing but means to get things they want. Such girls would have a man for everything in their life. Even the broke guys have a role to play too. She has someone that fixes her leaking roof, mows the lawns, and does general home maintenance for her. She has another that is her debit card, from which she can always make withdrawals anytime she needs money. And she has one that is good-looking, just good for her to take to parties. And the list goes on. So, where are you on this simple list? What is she using you for? This type of deception is easy to detect. All you have to do is pay attention to how she refers to other guys in her life. Trust me, these women cannot hide it. She would always talk about each guy, and of course, you would notice she makes a lot of calls to different men, making demands of them based on what she uses them for. Such men think the world revolves around them, and they are proud of having simps at their beck and call. She would have assigned a role to you, which would be the primary focus of your relationship with her. If you are both students, a role she could assign to you is to take care of homework for her. If you discover that she only calls you because she needs help with homework, then know you are being played. Number 4, she is always in a hurry. When I say she is always in a hurry, what I mean is she is always in haste to get away from you. It is like she has better things to do with her time or better people to be with. When you try to chat her up or talk on the phone, all she wants to do is end the call or chat because she has something else to do. And no, I am not talking about calling her at an inappropriate time. It does not matter if you call her at bedtime or dawn. All she wants is to just hang up for one reason or the other. At this point, you need to ask yourself why you even think you are together. Are you even together? Or it is all in your own imagination? Any girl that always has excuses not to spend time with you, but claims she is with you, is just playing you. The hallmark of true relationships is time given to the relationship. It does not have to be a lot, but there would always be time made available for those you care about, even if it is just 5 minutes in a day. That 5 minutes would be refreshing, and there would always be something to look forward to after having that time together. There are women who are extremely busy, such as the ones in the medical field, but guess what? She would put you in her schedule and make sure you have little moments you share together. And to crown it all, when she has a break from work, having some time with you would be one of the things up her list. Number 5. She is not interested in your story. If she's not interested in your story, it's high time you stop fooling yourself and face the truth. She does not love you. Ouch, I know that stings, but it's better to hear it from me now than to continue living in a fantasy world. It's not just about what you feel for her, it's about what she feels for you too, or else she is only playing you for a fool. If she truly cared about you, she'd listen to your stories, your dreams, and your passions with genuine interest. But if she's dismissive, uninterested, or constantly looking for ways to escape the conversation, it's a clear sign that she's not invested in you. Such a woman would never make time to learn about your past and your plans. She is just in it for herself, and she cannot even pretend to be interested in you by sparing some time to show interest in what makes you tick. You are just not worth that much to her. When you start talking about yourself, you would notice that she is not listening. She zones out and would not ask questions that show she wants to learn more about you. Number 6. You catch her lying to other guys or friends when she is with you. These types of women are extremely dangerous. They are bold-faced liars that think everyone is stupid, and they are the smartest. You will always catch her lying to her supposed friends without any hesitation. When she is with you and someone calls her, she is almost always certain to lie about where she is. It is easy for you to get fooled that she only lies to other people, but is always honest with you. Young man, it's time for a reality check, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If you catch her lying to other guys or her friends when she's with you, you need to wake up and smell the truth. She's probably lying to you too. Don't ignore the warning signs, thinking you're the exception and she wouldn't lie to you. That's just wishful thinking, and it will lead you down a path of heartbreak and disappointment. Trust your gut instinct and respect your own worth. If you catch her in lies, confront her about it, but note that it is a habit you cannot change. So do yourself some good and move on. Number 7. She never has long-term plans with you. It is all about her immediate needs. What do you discuss with her? If you think you are in a commitment with her and all she talks about are her immediate needs and nothing long-term, my boy, you are in for a rude shock. You are not a pawn in someone else's game. You are a person with dreams, aspirations, and feelings. Your time and emotions are valuable, and they should not be wasted on someone who only sees you as a means to an end. Stop making excuses for her behavior and hoping that she'll change. People rarely change their true nature overnight. If she's showing you that she's not interested in a future with you, then accept it for what it is and move on. It's not worth your time and energy to invest in someone who doesn't reciprocate your feelings and respect your desires for a meaningful relationship. Don't let loneliness or fear of being alone keep you trapped in this toxic cycle. You deserve to be with someone who values you for who you are and sees a future with you, not just someone who uses you to fulfill their immediate needs. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch this one as well.